best writing tools for writers to use in 2025? Well, I'm glad you asked, because in this video, we're going to explore what those tools are, and I'll share some of my favorites. Hi, I'm Charlotte. I am your book coach and developmental editor, and I am here helping women write and publish the book of their dreams. So the first tool that I love is called Plottr, and it's Plottr. And I will link to all these tools in the description below. This is a tool for planning your story. So if you're very linear and love to see timelines of events that are going to happen throughout your book, this is a really great tool for you. So its time-based approach to laying out the events in your book can really help you kind of map out every detail, and they've made some updates recently that are also really great, just to integrating with some brainstorming tools. So they have a really wonderful visual story mapping layout that can help you take everything that's been swirling around in your head as far as the timeline and organization of your content and just put it onto kind of a digital framework that you can reference as you're writing your book. What's also great about this tool is that they have a lot of character and plot templates that are built in already. So you can go in there and map out your characters, kind of who they are, how they're going to change over the course of this timeline of events that will happen in your book. And this is great just to kind of, again, be able to organize all of your ideas into one place that you can reference as you're writing, because it can be very easy to go off into tangents or to kind of get stuck in that messy middle of your novel. So being able, again, to have a framework that you can go back to that helps keep you on track, helps keep you focused, and really helps you develop out the characters and plot in a way that's going to really resonate with your readers. So the second tool available for you is the Idea to Manuscript Course and Workbook. This is something that I created for those who are mulling over an idea or maybe have potentially a couple of ideas for your book. It can be either fiction or nonfiction. This is a self-paced course of 6 videos. It's going to help you take your idea out of your mind, put it onto paper, and help you work through what your book is going to look like. It helps you outline the book. It helps you think about your character development. If you're writing nonfiction, there's also the chapter by chapter to really help guide your readers through the message and ultimately the outcome you want them to experience. There's also a workbook available for you within that course. And then I've also built out a more robust workbook if you just want to order that off of Amazon so that you can write in and fill out all the exercises. That is available for you as well. Not only that, but the Idea to Manuscript Course and Workbook will also help you start to think about your editing plan, your publishing plan, and we'll tap into a little bit of the book marketing as well. So it's a really robust course if you are thinking about writing a book, have an idea for a book, but aren't sure of what the whole process looks like. This will definitely give you an idea of that process and will help you take the first steps in corralling all of your thoughts and ideas and really putting in an outline that will help you then to start writing. So the third tool that I really love for writers is Scrivener. So this is where I write all of my books, and this is a great alternative if you're trying to get out of the Google Docs or Word document. I know sometimes it can get really heavy in those documents. What's great about Scrivener is you can then kind of export to Word if you need to. There's some formatting tools, but ultimately within this tool, there's also the ability to, again, similar to Plottr, kind of timeline and outline your book so it's there. There's all sorts of templates built in already for fiction and nonfiction. So there's sections where you can plan out your characters, you can build character profiles so you can easily reference your characters' details. Like sometimes I forget like what color eyes they had when I'm trying to reference them later in the book. So you can build out these profiles where you have their name, their backstory, all their descriptors. So it's all in one place and easy for you to reference. You're not having to dig through a lot of documents or try and remember what you wrote previously. So this is a really great tool. There's even more features that I haven't even tapped into yet. But it is a very intuitive kind of drop and drag organization. And they do have those built-in templates for the different styles of books that you're writing. And there's a lot of formatting tools that will help you also export your book. So the fourth tool I really love for writers this year is Notion. So I am definitely very much a planner. I love to be organized. So if you are similar, this could be a great tool for you as well. It's also very user-friendly. There's so many tools within it. And again, a lot of drag and drop features. Lots of features that will help you to stay organized, from bullet lists to check marks. And they also have a lot of built-in templates, which is really cool as well. So this is a great place if you're trying to just organize your thoughts around your book, organize the tasks in your next step. This could be a really great tool for you. So similar to Scrivener, they also have some templates. It's going to look different and be a little bit more visual, which is also really cool if you want to be inserting images of your characters or inspiration or for different settings. This could be a really wonderful tool where you can keep all of that in one place. And they have a lot of templates for like book planning, character development, research too. So if you are doing maybe historical fiction, or if you're writing a nonfiction book and you are researching, this is also a really great place to capture all of that information in one place to just stay organized and be able to quickly reference it when you need it. So some of the great features of Notion, again, is that they have these ready to go templates for you. They have customizable dashboards, and then there's a lot of integration with other apps as well. I know I use the free level of Notion, and there's so many features available on that as well. So this is another great tool as well if you're not looking to invest any money right now. So another great tool that's also free that I developed is the word count tracker. So this is a Google spreadsheet that I have available for you to download on my website, and I will link in the description below. This is a great tool because it will help you track every single writing session you have, and you can log how many words you've wrote, and you can start to see that how every time you sit down, even if you're writing 100 words, or maybe the next day you write 1,000 words, it'll start to build on each other and you'll be able to see the progress that you're making. And this has been a really helpful tool, and this is why I created it, not only for myself, but also for you, to be able to really see your progress and be able to celebrate those milestones. Because sometimes I know it feels like when we sit down to write, you're just kind of like, oh, I only wrote like 100 words, which is great progress, and that should be celebrated because every 100 words is getting you closer to having that finished manuscript. And while you're there on my resources page, you can also find a free first chapter checklist and also a novel writing checklist that will help you think about the full publishing plan, both for self-publishing and traditional publishing. So the sixth tool for writers this year to use is to tap into community. So this could be virtual, it could be in person, it can be in local writing groups. I've also created the WriteConnect Community, which you can also learn more about on hernarrative.com, which is linked below in the description. This is where women and like-minded writers are gathering in a space to learn, grow, connect with one another. We are learning. I'm going to be hosting some educational seminars. We're doing weekly writing sessions. We're doing Q&A. We have a quarterly book club. It's where we're getting energized, motivated, and inspiring one another and supporting one another on this journey of becoming a published author. So if you're looking for that accountability of a group within a very supportive and inclusive community, please do check out the WriteConnect community. So whether you're just starting your writing journey or you're a seasoned pro, these tools can really help you make progress and track your progress to becoming a published author. So I invite you to explore, experiment, find the tools that work for you because your writing process is very unique to you, but there's plenty of support available to you. You do not have to do this all alone, and I invite you as well to be celebrating those milestones as you are achieving and staying consistent with your writing this year. So if you like this video, please thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see you soon either in the WriteConnect community or in the next video. Thank you for joining.